Brad Pitt and Will Ferrell's $322 million sci-fi sleeper hit is one of the top streaming movies in the world 15 years later. A sci-fi superhero movie that fans may have forgotten is finding new life on streaming 15 years after its release. The DreamWorks animated Megamind, released in 2010, is climbing the Netflix charts all over the world. Per Flix Patrol, Megamind is now the number 5 movie on Netflix worldwide, as of August 10th. The film starred Will Ferrell as the voice of the titular Megamind, a blue supervillain with a giant head, in the vein of Lex Luthor or Brainiac. Brad Pitt stars as Metro Man, Megamind's former nemesis. A parody of Superman, Metro Man leaves his superhero life behind to pursue a career in the music industry. When it was released in theaters, Megamind made $322 million against its $130 million budget, per Box Office Mojo. It's not surprising that the film did well in an age when animated movies like Despicable Me were dominating movie theaters. The movie's talented cast not only featured Pitt and Ferrell, but a list of A-list Hollywood names, including Tina Fey, David Cross, Ben Stiller, Jonah Hill, J.K. Simmons, and Justin Theroux, who played Megamind's father. Megamind follows a titular blue character who, in defeating his arch-rival Metro Man, finds out that he hasn't exactly won the war, but just a battle. Out of boredom, Megamind decides that he should create a new villain to defeat, but when that being Titan Hill starts to have a mind of its own, Megamind is thrust into the life of playing the good guy. The smartly written film is brought to life by writers Alan Schoolcraft and Brent Simons, and directed by Tom McGrath, Madagascar. The animated movie prompted a sequel. Film and TV series critics and audiences alike have given Megamind mostly positive reviews, and 15 years later, the film holds a 73% critic score and a 72% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. It also spawned a 2024 direct-to-streaming sequel, Megamind vs. The Doom Syndicate, but without Ferrell in the leading role. Following the sequel film, the animated series Megamind Rules premiered on Peacock in March 2024. Voice actor Keith Ferguson, DuckTales, took on the title role in both the sequel film and animated series. Following Megamind, Ferrell would go on to star in movies such as Despicable Me 4, Barbie, and Spirited. He was also an executive producer on HBO's hit series Succession. Pitt is currently starring in F1 from Apple Films. F1, the movie, in its first 10 days in theaters, earned $293 million worldwide. Thus far, the sports drama movie has earned more than $561.3 million globally, per Box Office Mojo. F1, from director Joseph Kosinski, Top Gun, Maverick, follows Pitt's character, Sonny Hayes, a Formula One driver who comes out of retirement to mentor a young driver. The movie also stars Javier Bardem, Kerry Condon, and Damson Idris. Megamind is streaming on Netflix in the US and worldwide.